Give a nigga a lollipop, boy. Nigga think. I said, here you go. I gave you that, my nigga. And like, you know what I'm saying? Your morale was down, bitch. I had to boost your morale. I had to get you back. Stop it. Stop it. I whoop your ass so many times, but I know your morale low. So, win is a win. That's football. Nigga, I'm playing football just like everybody else. Like it. A win is a win. 3-1. It don't matter how many points.
The venerable horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie.
Well, I'm football.
We have a ranked
What?
battle
I'm
coming
football.
up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start.
Ever since nigga milk the clock on me, run the bitch out and all that. Okay, all right, that's okay, bet. Going for it on fourth down and shit on me. All right, bet. Okay. Yeah, keep on. That kick field goal.
And guys, let's get this thing started.
I feed my food. I'll be back on mic. You playing? All right, yo, never mind. Never mind. You Wi-Fi at me.
The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up.
You need more of that thing, did you?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
My nigga, you really lost. You really lost. I donated that. That was a charity event I ran for you. You didn't even say thank you.
They'll go to the ground. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of...
Nah, you did hike that bitch before I got to click on my nigga. That's the only thing fucking me up.
It's hard to find a place these days that the Big
Hike
Ten
the fuck up
doesn't
at home.
touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12, and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's got to make a statement today.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, give on the inside. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Here's the handoff.
There's only like 5 teams Jordan
and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Michigan, Florida,
better at tackling in the open field and
Oklahoma.
Because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down,
some little school got this shit too.
Got his man quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
UCF? Nah!
I mean, what a great...
I ain't scared of nobody.
Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like...
Just quiet the whole arena up. That bitch quiet the bitch.
Perfectly. Really nice rhythm.
Don't let me get a stop on defense. This is over with.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming
Nigga
up,
got hurt like
making a
what? Off
physical
an easy
tackle.
ass tackle?
Got stuffed on first
Fuck outta
down.
there.
It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle. It's Scott. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Looking to go up top on first down. Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Looking for room. It's Harvey. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding its way up to the 36.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Got his man down the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll throw on third and short. Caught, close to the marker, it's Ibuka. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Finds his man. It's Judkins. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? They finally get him down, but a huge return not only...
That big slow ass nigga.
I don't think that was a fumble though.
Some field position.
He
How
challenged it.
about the big defensive
Yeah.
lineman showing off them sweet
He got it back. Yep. Very
Yep.
good.
scooping up the football. They cause a fumble. The big man scoops up. And you know what? You can't even tell the difference. Is that a tailback or is that a defensive lineman? That's how athletic defensive linemen are. Don't look at me like that, Jesse.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
To throw, it's Jefferson. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gets away from one, finds some space. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Trying play action. That's caught. It's Scott. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
To the air, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And this defense gets the ball back.
That one was a fumble.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure
I
the
punched
ball.
that bitch out of
Put
there.
it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied.
He challenged it again?
Timeout is gone.
Yep.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. They're such big jokers. In
They're
the middle.
strong.
They just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Harvey. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards.
Boy, I know you threw that right there, boy.
There ain't no way he read that. His ass went the other way.
He didn't read it. He read the fuck out there.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Snagged in the middle. It's Ibuka. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Howard. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
On the move at the 30. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Throws for the tight, fires, and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this
Nigga, I didn't even think you was there, nigga.
Interceptions already in this
Nigga
game. He's
got
got to
that
do a
off.
much better job with his decision making.
They'll throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Harvey. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Knights have taken it inside the 20. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throws. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Knights! What a grab and go for the score.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think you get conservative playing say, if you can trust your guy, I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Howard. This time it's complete.
Wow.
Just finds that little crevice and he's still out. He's run out of bounds.
Alright, ain't no way I don't grab it, bro. Standing right fucking there.
And as a defense, how scary
Keep
is
doing
it
it.
to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily
seconds.
throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Oh, yeah.
He can't
Woo!
find his
That was
man,
good.
and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right
He
after
did all
the
that shit in
snap. No
3
wonder
seconds.
that thing fell in.
He rifles one deep down the right side.
Good fucking tackle.
Finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head
I
to the
fucked
break.
up. I came out in the wrong shit.
I was like, damn, that
That's
mother.
gonna wrap up the first
Action
half here.
right
Now
there.
we join Kevin with the
That's
halftime
a good
update.
tackle. Pete Kuzma, is this the head dude?
That's commissioner.
This him right here?
Yep.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Alright, he probably finna come back running.
Or wise.
Here comes the Ohio State
Got
offense
a
onto
halfback
the
back there,
field.
not a.
I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game
Watch
was in the
underneath.
first half.
That's
And
all
it's
he like to
interesting,
do.
If I'm the defense and
Right.
I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this
Going
offense
back
to
to
have
that
keep
play.
going, considering they did have success in the first half.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Dude, straight up, man.
Passing game very
Watch
effective
the
on
outside.
2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Buckeyes pick up the 1st down.
That's fine.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do
Stop
the
gonna
rest.
hurt that
lower
nigga
his shoulder,
feelings.
and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hitting yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Shoots it to the left.
Shit.
It's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Trade
Good chunk
open.
of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
Watch underneath. Pass commit.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Mm.
That is just a
That's a hell of a
sideline
pass.
Yeah, right.
roll, catch,
That's all right.
toe drag, everything you want.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was
shit.
single
Good
covered,
stuff.
double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Coming after it.
Ooh, going right there to
On
you,
that
too.
one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense
I was finna go back to an out route. Tampa 2 finna stop that shit, though.
They could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
You know you can change the depth of your cover 2 type
They
shit.
line up with some serious
Yeah, I don't
work
like
to
doing
do
that
to
shit,
Travis
though.
Hunter do that
this
shit.
one. On 3rd and
I
long,
ain't
trying to
even know you
convert
could do
through the air.
Oh yeah,
He
pick.
spins that thing down the middle. And he makes the catch
It's
inside
cover
the
2 beater right
15.
there. Good shit.
They'll
Nice
finally
time.
put the brakes on him at the 3. A big
catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and hurrying it.
After another clutch third down conversion, it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to
Come on, I know what you want to do. Come on.
Still at the 3. They'll put the tight
I don't care about that. Oh my God, he got in my fucking way.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And he's going to bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
Break that tackle, you gone.
A lot of plays you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Hell no, I ain't gonna do that. It's too risky in this. Say that hope for later.
You also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
To the air, it's Jefferson. Setting up the screen. Sweet feet.
First.
What?
Down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground.
Wow, you really not clicking on.
Yeah,
Across the sidelines after the good game. That
don't
kind of
fucking
pickup
Jace
on
doing
first
on
down, and
that
you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Out of the gun,
Getting
the
his
inside
ass
handoff,
off. Oh
looking for
no.
a crease.
Run that shit
Really
back.
nice stop there from this senior leader. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Slow down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short.
Protected the
No
ball or
doubt
something.
about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Picks up the
Oh
first
yeah.
down. Hit
Oh
the
yeah.
Oh.
He's run out of bounds, but a big
Oh, that
play
was
on
gonna be
one,
a
and it'll be
hurdle.
a first down.
Oh, that was gonna hurt some feelings
Way
right
to be
there.
creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And he found plenty of running room on that
All right,
one
where
before the defense
is-
was finally able to get him down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help.
Come on, he ran commit.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Break that bitch.
Oh,
Let's go.
Touchdown, UCF! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
All right, I got something for his ass now.
Texas is running away with this one behind an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 15 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Give to the running back. Sweet cut there. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again.
God damn, man, what's with the run? Y'all was doing so good earlier.
Count up those explosive plays in the
All right,
game,
fuck
and you
that.
put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, and this running back is
Watch underneath.
He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
They're looking
There we
for
go.
an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's what I want him to do. Please come back out of that.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a
Play
pass.
action. Let's go.
The
Get the fucking ball, big boy.
They recovered their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Let's go.
He took a
Give me that shit back.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
After that incompletion,
4th and 23.
now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one?
4th and 23. That's what you do.
A big play
Dumbass.
down to stop this drive.
I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now,
The offense
No way. Fumbles.
Oh, looks as if the defense
Don't
got
bail him out.
and that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense
fuck
able
is my
to
play
knock it
at?
out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. Spins away. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there, coming over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Going to the run, it's Judkins. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Howard. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Hey, how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when number 3 is coming soon.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Harvey. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to get outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
After the run, 2nd and medium. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. Going to try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
And you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play the wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend-don't-break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in the situation. But with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense play. They're having none of this running game down on the goal.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Using his legs, it's Judkins. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Leaves it with the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
He's got an open man. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out, the ball's free. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Man, that's a big mistake, and listen,
How many fucking challenges do we have?
I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay.
He already called 2-0.
We're still going to find ways to get you the
Because if you win one, you get another one.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not.
Bro, what the fuck are these, bro? This is not what the fuck. Here we go, bullshit.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got
Damn,
to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks.
Let's go back to this play. He's gonna do that.
Maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Looking for space to the left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. Chunked it away just as he was hit. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Time to pull it out.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Wants to pass it.
Damn.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Get out of there.
Afterburners coming.
Let's fucking go.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Knights.
I've been running to the other side the whole game.
Got the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back
I
and
know he's
forth. Now
sick.
you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up
Kick
by
this
a
bitch in the
touchdown
back of the
and
end
a
zone.
A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with some swag and some speed with a 73-yarder
Good.
for the score.
Coming down the straight down.
Bounces through the end zone, they'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense.
That was
They're
the
gonna
last.
drop back and play real
Yep.
conservative, like they tend to do late in the game. Let's get a few
Come on,
shots up in the
team.
middle
Keep
first,
everything in front of
to
you.
take that deep shot.
For real. Match his ass.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw, it's Howard.
Yeah.
Give me that.
And he throws his third pick
Slide.
of the day. His head has to be spinning. The
Yeah,
return
take
man
these
really got
knees.
started, but boy, he has set his team
No,
up
we
at
ain't
the
got no
28.
timeouts.
Well, we've seen this defense make
Get on out of
plays
here.
time and time again in this game. They may have
Hike the
just
fucking
sealed it
ball,
with that
bro.
takeaway.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a
Down
winning
goes
streak.
Frazier,
It's been
number
done.
one team in the
Number one
nation.
We're
team.
seeing the identity of this team coming to
I need to
fruition.
record that.
Just get the sense they're